Welcome to my channel, Life in Sillaville. I'm your neighborhood architect, Priscilla, and today is all about this new 3-car garage metal building and the lessons I've learned before and after its completion. I did a lot of research before making this decision, and I love how it turned out, and I want to share with you 5 of these tips you should keep in mind when preparing for your new metal garage. So let's get started. Tip number 1. Know your site. The area I prepared for my garage was in an area that I knew would have to be built up because when it rained, the land would hold water for a very long time. These puddles in the grass is a result of it raining earlier today. So I ordered 2 truckloads of dirt and both got bogged down in my yard. I warned them about how soft the yard was, but they were determined to deliver after it rained. In the end, they had to bring out more equipment to lift and get the truck out. Eventually, the dirt was spread out, compacted, and leveled for a final concrete slab height of 8 inches above the surrounding area to provide for slope and swale away and around the building. Fiber reinforced fibers added to mix, rebar added to footings, and vapor barrier down and ready for concrete. Concrete pour completed and set to cure for 3 weeks before Metal Building Company came to site. The end result allowed a nice step up to prevent water from getting into the building and allowed the panels to go beyond the finished floor to again prevent water from getting in. I eventually came back with a gravel slope up to the garage door, which will eventually become a sloped concrete slab, so stay tuned for that video coming soon. Tip number 2, insulation. I highly recommend that you do it while your building is being constructed. It will save you time, and surprisingly enough, the bubble wrap insulation is very effective. I live in South Carolina, and when temperatures were in the hundreds, the garage stayed cool and getting into my car felt even cooler. Definitely a must in hot weather. Tip number 3. Think about what opening size will work best for you. I made my openings 10 feet wide. The typical parking space is about 9 feet, but I have a car and an SUV, and I didn't want them to have any accidents when both doors were open at the same time. Now I don't feel like I'm trying to squeeze into a tight space, and I'm sure that this will be greatly appreciated as I get older. Also consider your building height. I opted for 9 feet tall openings because I plan to install a garage door opener on the wall instead of the ceiling, and by doing so, it will shorten the height, but still give me ample room to pull in. Tip number 4, add windows. This is probably the tip that I benefit from the most on a daily basis. I have windows on the front and back of my garage, and it removes the need for electricity during the day when I'm predominantly in there. I decided to make the window in the rear much higher than the other for 2 reasons. The first reason is that this window faces south, and I wanted to take advantage of the sun throughout the day. The second reason is that it's a blind spot in my yard, and I wanted to prevent easy access of anyone trying to creep in. Tip number 5 is go with vertical panels. This may cost a little more, but the end result looks more modern and it's more functional. When it rains, the panels basically wash themselves. Unlike if they were horizontal, you would have an edge that would collect dust and dirt over time. hope you find these tips helpful when you decide to build your next metal garage. Come back soon for more design and construction tips, sneak peeks, and behind-the-scenes tours with your neighborhood architect.